Hey everybody, hope you had a good day. It was a good day for me. Let's get right into what I wore today. Gentleman Givenchy Reserve Privee Eau de Parfum. So I put on half of this one, and I could reapply right now. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock if I was going anywhere, but I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to bother. But, most of the day, easy. Can't tell you how many sprays and stuff I put on because it's one of them, so about half of one of them. Just a couple of my moisturizers, a couple sprays, couple sprays, couple sprays, sure, a couple sprays. Uh, Probably equivalent of about 6 sprays, I'd say. Which might have been a little bit too much, but it's okay. I was testing the waters, but when you first put this on, you're hit with that nice powdery makeup like iris that the Givenchy line, Gentleman line, is known for. But a few minutes after that, you start to pick up a hint of the whiskey and some of the slightly sweet, woody, maybe even a little burnt woody chestnut. And that's pretty much the scent, believe it or not, until the finish. And a few hours after that, though, a nice sweet vanilla like amber comes out. But that's pretty much the whole scent. It's not that complex. Still very nice, though. A scent doesn't have to be super complex to be nice. It doesn't change a lot from start to finish, to my nose anyway. But I don't mind that because it smells so damn good. I'm a sucker for that iris, though. Y'all know that. And now you have to like that makeup iris. Like I said, I'm a sucker for it. And despite all them other things that I mentioned, the most dominant smell through the whole scent, except for the last couple hours when it mixes really well with that vanilla like amber, pretty much is that iris, that makeup-y, powdery, clean iris. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like you said, you do pick up the other things, like you pick up notes like the whiskey and the chestnut, but they always play second fiddle to that iris in this scent. The only one that doesn't, like I said, is the last 2 or 3 hours of the scent. Actually, close to 4 hours of the scent where the amber like vanilla, or the vanilla like amber is mixing perfectly well. They're both kind of playing, taking center stage. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Performance, perfectly fine. About 8 hours, a couple hours solid projection. Arm's length, a little more out there. 4 hours of a nice bubble, couple feet, great sillage. You pick up whiffs and wafts with the whole day, which will bring me to my next thing right after I say. After that, about an hour's skin scent, really detectable, and then a relatively light skin scent, and then reapply. So what I was getting about picking up whiffs and wafts with this is kind of a little weird. It's on me because the closer for the first couple hours, it's mostly that iris, and like I said, first few hours. But then when that vanilla like amber starts coming out, it does something weird. The further you get away from it and you start picking up whiffs and wafts, it sounds more like vanilla. But as you get closer, you start picking up more of the iris. So it's kind of like the iris is sitting underneath the vanilla is popping off the skin a little more, which is weird because it should be the other way, right? But that's just how I perceive it. You may not, that's fine. But yeah, it's one of those scents. The further away you get, the more vanilla I get. The closer I get, the more iris I get. So it's kind of neat. It's kind of nice that way. Now, the big question, that's the review. Great compliments. Didn't get any, didn't go anywhere, but this will get you compliments. I've worn so many iris-like fragrances like this, and they all get compliments. Are they compliment machines and beasts and stuff? No, but nobody dislikes them really for the most part. The Gentleman Givenchy line is Givenchy, as they say in France, is underrated for the most part. Maybe not by weirdos like us, crazy cologne geeks, but the general public, it's a little underrated. But they are so nice, especially this Gentleman line. Is this the best in the line? I can't tell you yes or no for you, but for me, no. Still the best in the line is going to be, for me, Gentleman Givenchy Eau de Parfum. It's a little sweeter. It's got that vanilla, very boozy vanilla, and that iris. Just edges. I mean, it's close. It's splitting hairs, like I said, because that is gorgeous, too. This is freaking gorgeous. It's splitting hairs, right? But I just like that a little bit more. Next in line would be just the Gentleman Givenchy the relaunch EDT from, you know, Sweet Pear, which I'm not a big fan of off the top, but then that a nice kind of almost like on a I don't want to say aquatic, but really fresh with that slight hints of that makeup the iris come out. And then there's the Gentleman Boise. It does have the iris, just not near as prominent. Mostly some, you know, a little bit of woods and stuff like that, but still bad scent at all. Very, very gentlemanly as you would expect. And then the last one for me would have been, I don't know what I did with it, that little society thing. I like it, but mostly just the last half of the scent's really what I like. So that would be how I rate them. I will say that the Gentleman Privee would probably be a lot more versatile than this one here. This one here is more of a night out, cold, you know, late fall into the winter, a nice cold night, but not too bright, you know, just you're outside, you still get jacket on and stuff, you know, hat, and you're smelling good, it's cutting through the cold. This will cut through the cold, but not near as well as this. This is probably your most versatile of the bunch. You can wear it all year round. It has great performance, will cut through the cold, just not the dead of winter. But then we're mostly inside in the dead of winter anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this just smells so nice, guys. Honest, for if you're like me and like the Iris fragrances, some kind of Iris fragrance, think Dior Homme, you know, pre-2020, Dior Homme Intense, Valentino Uomo Intense, not Born in Roma. Even Armaf La Futura, which is a very underrated Armaf, by the way. Pick that up if you can. All great iris scents, and this falls right in line with all of these. And, you know, I love that type of iris. I do. Some people don't, though. I get that. But for me, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. All right, guys, that's it. Peace, love, be good to yourselves and be good to each other and be good to animals and be good to the planet. Be good to everything and everyone. I love you.